These sausage balls disappear fast. Cheesy, spicy, and so delicious. I'm Lisa from Garlic and Zest. Let's get cooking. So I'm starting with sharp cheddar cheese. You're going to want to grate this yourself because the pre-shredded cheese has anti-caking agents that will play against you when you're making the dough. Incidentally, this was 8 ounces of cheddar cheese. Now we're using a pound of hot Italian sausage. It can come in bulk or in links. If your sausage is in links, you need to remove the casings because that's not going to help you making the cheese and sausage balls. So just make a slit in the sausage and then just peel away the casing and discard it. I'm using some fresh Italian parsley because I love adding a little pop of green freshness to the sausage balls. You're not really going to taste it, but your eyes are going to see this flecked throughout, and I think it just gives it a more refined look and feel. Combine 2 cups of baking mix. I use Bisquick and the parsley in a large bowl. And you're going to want to whisk this completely together until they're well combined. And once that's done, we're adding the grated cheese. Now, putting in the cheese, you're not going to create a dough just yet, but you're going to want to toss it so that the cheese is completely coated before moving on to the next step, which is adding the sausage. Rather than adding them as full lengths, I like to break apart each of them into little bite-sized bits. And this is just going to make it easier to work the sausage meat into the biscuit and cheddar mixture. So break apart the sausage and then just start to coat it with your hands, going through the flour mixture and coating the sausage. And then once that's done, we're really going to start to work it. Since we didn't add any liquid to this, it's pretty dry of a dough. But just trust me, as you continue to work it, the flour will get mixed in with the cheese and the sausage, and it'll start to come together to form a dough. And just keep kneading it. It really is like working with a bread dough, except it's a little bit tougher. And so you want to make sure that all of the dry bits that are on the bottom get incorporated into the dough. And that's why I'm continuing to turn it over and press. And anytime I'm coming up with something dry like this, I'm folding it in and making sure that it's well incorporated. Then we're going to form the dough into about 2-inch balls. I like to use a cookie scoop for this, but you could just use a tablespoon as well. Roll them into little balls like the size of a golf ball, and then we're going to put them on a parchment-lined baking sheet. So you want to place them about 1/2 to 1 inch apart and just load up the whole sheet. It makes about 30 sausage balls. And then we're going to put it into a 375-degree oven for about 20 to 22 minutes. Once they're cooked through and golden brown, they're ready to eat. These sausage balls are savory, cheesy, and just a little spicy, with crisp edges and a tender middle. They're perfect for parties, game days, or any time you need a snack that disappears fast. I'm Lisa from Garlic and Zest, adding a modern twist to classic recipes. If this is your kind of cooking, hit like and follow for more updated classics. Enjoy!